Okay. This song actually takes me back to, I think it was 1997, the high school I was in, which I will not name because it is a very well-known high school, known worldwide. They they were very controlling over what we listened to as far as music. What do you want? Go. And, you know, whenever a song on the radio that was inappropriate played, we had to yell inappropriate song. I mean, it was unbelievable. Looking back on it, it's like, wow, you know, that's just censorship to the nth, you know. You know, and this one girl who, she wasn't my roommate, but it was like the two rooms were connected by the bathroom. And me and one girl were roommates, and then you cross into the bathroom, there's another room. And so it's kind of like an H, where the rooms were kind of like this. These were the rooms, and then in the middle was the bathroom. So, you know, my room was right here, and then our bathroom mates, if you will, were in the room, you know, that you could cut through. You could cut through the bathroom from one room to the other, or you could just walk around the hallway and that long-ass way, but we were able to get away with a lot of stuff because we were able to sneak into each other's rooms. But anyway, we'll go there. That's a long story. Well, long stories. We did a lot of crazy shit. We were just bad, you know, and I look so sweet and innocent. I would never do any of that stuff. Oh, please. God. I hate looking innocent sometimes because I missed out on a lot of fun stuff growing up because I just looked too innocent. Actually, I was the lookout for my friends while they got in trouble because I was all innocent looking. Such my lot in life, I guess. It's kept me out of the law. But anyway, this song, when I first heard it, I was 17 years old. And after I heard it, I realized, you know what? As soon as I am old enough, and as soon as the opportunity presents itself, I am going to try marijuana to see what the big fuss is about. Now, I'm 30 years old and I have children, so I do not indulge anymore. But I do not judge those that do. I've always stated, hey, you do what you do. You do what you do, I do what I do, and we're fine, we're cool. It's to my friends to love you. I don't snitch out people, I don't rat out people, I don't do any of that. No. I am not an arc. So, with that said, you know, I heard this song and I was like, you know what, I'm going to try marijuana. As soon as I have the opportunity thrust upon me, I'm going to try it. And ain't nobody going to stop me either, because I'm going to be old enough. I'm going to be old enough, I'm going to be wise enough, I'm going to do it. You know, but I'm not going to do any other drugs like that, you know. I'll wait until, you know, I'll try alcohol and I'll try weed, but I'm not going to do anything else. You know, all the other drugs scared me. So I was like, okay, marijuana is a gateway drug. No, more like marijuana is going to be the only drug I'll ever try unless it's prescribed by a doctor. Simply because needles, I don't like needles. I can't stick anything up my nose. My sinuses are too sensitive. I can't even take my sinus spray that I'm supposed to use for my allergies. I use it as a last resort. Even doing the Nette pot, which is saline water, bothers me because I feel like I'm drowning the whole time. I mean, I do feel better afterwards, but it's just, ugh. You know, popping pills that aren't prescription, I mean, my body reacts in weird ways to medications. I have a low tolerance, you know. Why would I pop a pill? I mean, I tried it once, but that's because I trusted who had the pill, you know, so, and I still trust that person, so, you know, and I had kind of a weird, panicky interaction to it, and after that I was like, okay, pills, no, weed, yes, but I have specific ways, you know, like, there has to be a total line of trust from the grower to the purchaser. If any chain in that line of trust is broken, then forget it. No deal for me. I'll watch everybody else get screwed up. And that was what my tenets were when I was younger. But this is the song "Hits from the Bong" by Cypress Hill, and I'm feeling like I need to cheer my ass up. So I'm gonna try to sing this as best as I can. So, you know, you guys hear me sing this, you're gonna think I'm nuts because, you know, I love Cypress Hill. You know, they were around, I think, before Insane Clown Posse. I love Cypress Hill. They're freaking awesome. So, that being said, hits from the bong. Hits from the bong. Wait. Pick it, pack it, fire it up, come along, and take a hit from the bong. Put the blunt down just for a second. Don't get me wrong, it's not a new method. Inhale, exhale. Just got an ounce in the mail. Like a blunt or a big fat bowl, but my double barrel bong is getting me stoned. I'm skillet. There's water inside, don't spill it. It smells like shit on the carpet, still it. Still goes down smooth when I get a clean hit of the skunky, funky, smelly green shit. Sing my song, puff all night long as I take hits from the bong. Hits from the bong. Hit. Smoke that bowl, hit the bong, and then take that finger off of that hole. Unplug it, don't strain. I love you, Mary Jane. She never complains when I hit Mary. With that flame, I light up the cherry. She's so good to me. When I pack a fresh bowl, I clean the screen. Won't get me stirred up to smoke through the bubbling water. It's making it pure, so I gotta take my hit and hold it. Just like John, I hit the bowl and I reload it. Get my 4-foot and bring it on as I take hits from the bong. Hits from the bong. Here's the thing. As comical as that song is, okay, they have a message, okay? They're very pro-marijuana, okay? There's a big, huge legal debate over whether marijuana should be legalized, whether it should stay illegal. You know, you've got right wings, left wings, middle, you know, you got everybody in an uproar. You got the, you know, and in some states it's legal as a medicinal. Good. About damn time. Me, I've done my research, and I personally find nothing wrong with it. I think it should be legal. However, if it's going to be legal, put a tax on it like you do with cigarettes. These things kill more people per year than you know, it's one of those, it's the only drug that I can think up off the top of my head that don't really have any side effects other than disorientation, loss of inhibition, in some cases loss of clothes, a profound awareness of everything around you, a very, at the time it seems very hilarious sense of humor. And if you ever tape record yourself, you laugh at yourself later like, oh my, I thought that was funny. Oh, it makes you more comfortable being yourself. I mean, I'll give a prime example, real life example. Okay, when I was down in Tennessee, I had just turned 21, and I was running around with the wrong crowd, but I was 21. I was like, I'm gonna live out my rebel days, get it all out of my system while I can, and then I'll grow up and move on, because I had to grow up too fast when I was a kid. Let me go backwards for about 5 months, and then after those 5 months, I'll be cool. I'll be able to go back to the big city and live my life and be mature. So, whatever. But, I was down in Tennessee. It's before I had kids, because I gave birth to my son when I was 23, okay? So, haters gonna hate, but I just want to state the facts. And the guy I was dating or whatever, because I wasn't never going to marry him, I didn't even really love him. When he broke up with me, I was like, oh, boo-hoo, whatever, next. I didn't really care. Because I was like, he's using me, I'm using him, whatever, We went to a party at somebody's house, and for some reason we had the party on the front lawn. I don't know. I guess in Tennessee that's how they hoop it up. I don't know. But a lot of my kin live in Tennessee, so there you go. The guy I was with, he loved drinking T.W. Samuel's whiskey with Sundrop as a chaser. I never touched the stuff. I tried one sip of it, and it was just horrible. Watered down, nasty, just ghetto whiskey, as far as I'm concerned. If I'm going to drink whiskey, it's going to be the good stuff. It's going to be Irish whiskey. It's going to be, that Canadian mist smells kind of nice, so maybe it tastes nice. Jack Daniels, but I don't drink the hard stuff usually. I drink the pussy stuff, That's just because I come from a long line of Irish alcoholics, and
had whiskey tea, the shit I had when I was in Arizona. Jack Daniels, but it's special stuff. It's like $70 for a bottle.
part 2 coming up.